Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. In just a few minutes, the Hondo will be alive with the sound of music, but it should not include the sound of your cell phones, so please turn it off or go on silent mode. Thank you. Also, video and audio recordings are not okay for this service. The Choralfest committee will make selections available later on the Hongwanji Hawaii's YouTube channel. Again, please turn off your cell phones and do not record the program. Thank you for your cooperation. The service will begin with the ringing of the Kansho, or temple bell, by Reverend Furusawa. The sound of the bell symbolizes the Buddha's calling together all the people to listen to the teachings. As the bell sounds, let us quietly reflect on Amida Buddha's great wisdom and compassion. Please remain seated during the Kansho ringing, including during the entrance of the ministers. After the ministers are seated, we will all recite the Nembutsu. Kansho. Good morning again, and welcome to the music service of Choralfest 2025. I am Dianne Ida, your Emcee. 20 years ago, in 2005, the first Choralfest was enjoyed right here at the Betsuin. It was a combined music workshop and choir rehearsal, entailing an entire Saturday spent on musical skills and discussion. In addition to the choral rehearsal, the format was revised in 2010 into a strictly choral rehearsal, held half a day on Saturday, followed by a music service on Sunday morning. This is the format that continues today. From 2005, Choralfest continued biennially, except in 2009. In 2020, I'm sure you can guess, Choralfest was canceled because of COVID. So now, after 7 years, we welcome Choralfest number 8. We will continue the service with the chanting of Vandana and Ti-Sarana, led by Bishop Umitani. Please open the Red Service Book to page 7, and please stand if you can. Please be seated. We will now have a 1-minute meditation and then sutra chanting of Juseige, led by Bishop Umitani. It can be found on page 55 of the Red Service Book. The minister will ring the gong once to begin the meditation and ring the gong twice to begin the sutra chanting. Eric Whitacre, a Grammy Award-winning American composer, said, "The first breath a choir takes together, a breath filled with focus, intention, and emotion, a breath unified for no other reason than to make something beautiful together." Let's welcome the festival singers who have worked hard to make something beautiful together. Singers, please take your places while I continue the introduction. Today, we are delighted to witness the presentation of Buddhist choral music by a festival choir of 105 singers from throughout the state of Hawaii, Washington, California, Colorado, and the country of Japan. Under music director Nola Nahulu, the group rehearsed yesterday afternoon, and this morning we are privileged to hear live the inspirations and religious truths that moved composers to create some of the most beautiful Buddhist gathas you will ever hear. The bios of the music director Nola Nahulu and accompanist Francis Okano are on page 4 of the participants program booklet. It clearly shows how lucky we are to have them share their talents and skills with us. The choir will perform 5 choral gathas of a distinctly contemporary sound. A brief introduction to these creations are in the handout under program notes. Also, there is a QR code which will give you the English and Japanese lyrics to the songs. The gathas that will be presented are as follows: Where, oh where, to my daughters, to all we owe, surely we will meet again someday, and upon clouds. At the conclusion of the choir's presentation, we will join in the singing of Gratefulness II, a translation of Shinran's Wasan Ondokusan. Now, it is my privilege to present to you the Festival Choir of Choralfest 2025 under the direction of conductor Nola Nahulu and accompanied on piano by Francis Okano.
The unity of life, that all living things are imbued with Buddha nature, is given a depth touch in this delightful song that asks, "Where, oh where, can the Buddha be found?" It turns out the Buddha is everywhere, come rain or shine, watching over me just as I am. In fact, the Buddha is truly over here, over there, and all around.
Down understanding, and deep affection for Shinra form an unbreakable bond. It is his voice we hear saying, "How are you? Where are you now? Surely we will meet again someday." Yes, surely we will.
Now it's our turn to join in the singing. Please turn to Praises of the Buddha, page 67, to sing Gratefulness, and 155 to sing Ondokusan. We'll be going from Gratefulness straight into Ondokusan. Again, it's page 67 and 155. Please rise if you can.
What's gratefulness? Is that English or Japanese?
English.
So we're actually going to go from the home to
Okay. So page 155, Ondokusan to page 67, Gratefulness II. IT, oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you. Well, thank you, Festival Choir. Your blended voices were so beautiful. I sat in on the rehearsal, and while they were singing to my daughters, it was like, okay, good thing I already heard it, so I can continue emceeing. I'd like to call on Rimban Yuika Hasebe to give her Choralfest message.
Good morning. So, I would like to read the passage from the Amida Sutra as the beginning of my message. So, let us together bow our head in reverence. In the Buddha land, whenever the gentle breeze wafts through the trees and ornaments made of various precious jewels, they produce a wondrous harmony of sounds. It is as if hundreds of thousands of different musical instruments were playing together in unison. Those who hear those sounds naturally and spontaneously become mindful of the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. Saliputra, in this land of the Buddha, such excellence and beauty are perfectly fulfilled. Namo Amida Butsu. Good morning again. Congratulations to the 2025 Choralfest. And I thank you very much for the beautiful, beautiful choral offering. I am Yuika Hasebe, and I sincerely appreciate this opportunity to speak at this wonderful occasion of the Choralfest. Also, today is another significant day. It is Peace Day. Reflecting on our world today, it is important for us to remember that peace is not something prepared for us by someone, but something we must work towards together. Since I moved to Hawaii from Japan, more than 18 years have passed. I was only 28. I was hired as a full-fledged minister when I came to Hawaii, but at that time, I didn't know much about ministry or life in the Temple Sangha. Although I grew up in the temple family, this was my first job, and I didn't really know what it meant to work as a minister. I have been blessed to meet many mentors, both ministers and members, and I would not have been able to continue serving as a minister without their help and guidance. Today, as I reflect on my 18 years of ministry, I realize that my contribution to the Sangha may be small, but what I have received from the Hawaii Sangha is immeasurable. The guidance and support of the ministers and members have deeply impacted me, not only in my ministry, but also in my life as an individual. It is often said that Buddhism is transmitted from person to person. Sometimes I learned and experienced the Dharma in settings such as Buddhism classes or Sunday services, where the Dharma and the teaching are directly discussed. But more often, I receive the Dharma in smaller, simpler, ordinary, secular, and an everyday setting. I have felt beautiful fragrance of Nembutsu, and I witnessed the light of the Eightfold Path sparkling and people's discussion. I saw people question themselves. What does it mean? What does it mean to be Buddhist to me? How should a Buddhist live? How should a Buddhist live? These may be very simple, but they're also very profound questions. I saw people struggling with feeling of anger, greed, ignorance, jealousy, grief, and loneliness. People often have an idea of what and how Buddhists should be, and we, from time to time, find ourselves far from what we believe we should be or would like to be. We may feel disappointment in ourselves and find that we are still caught in the darkness of anger, fear, or jealousy. I saw people like this, and I am one of them. I am always impressed by how pure, genuine, and sincere people are, even in times of struggle. I saw many people honestly and sincerely asking the Dharma for guidance and trying their best to determine the right direction for their lives. Sometimes people make mistakes. Then we pause and turn again to the Dharma again for guidance. Life's struggles and sufferings hit them hard, but they try to stand up, listen carefully to the Dharma, and rediscover their life there. Their humble attitude toward life has always touched my heart deeply and given me an opportunity to reflect on myself and my own life. We are not always successful, and the process is not easy. However, even on this difficult and bumpy road of human life, there's always the great compassion and wisdom of Amida Buddha with us. Amida Buddha never abandons us, goes through the process with us over and over. No matter how many times we fail or become lost, Amida will always here for us. I think one of the important lessons we can learn from choral harmony is listening. We cannot create harmony without listening to others' voices, but we also cannot create harmony without contributing our own voice to the harmony. We listen and we contribute. We receive and we give. I think that is how harmony is created. I read the passage from the Amida Sutra. It said, "In the Buddha land, whenever the gentle breeze wafts through the trees and ornaments made of various precious jewels, they produce a wondrous harmony of sounds. It is as if hundreds of thousands of different instruments were playing together in unison. Those who hear those sounds naturally and spontaneously become mindful of the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha." We are all like jewels described in this passage. Touched by the beautiful breeze of Amida Buddha's compassion and wisdom, we produce wondrous sounds. The sound is not created by us, but harmony arises because of the beautiful breeze of Amida touches our lives. The Dharma and the calling of Amida Buddha feels everywhere. It is gentle, flexible, taking all forms, and always reaching out to us. We can find it in the air, in the winds, in the waves, in between us, within us, and through our voices. By hearing others and seeing their lives, we encounter Buddha Dharma. And through our voices and lives, others may also encounter the Dharma. It is not only we can do, but it is a natural working of the Dharma, which naturally flows and works through us. May our voices of harmony and Nembutsu resonate throughout the world, and may Amida Buddha's compassion and wisdom give us the strength and courage to walk the path of peace. Thank you very much. Namanda, namanda. Thank you.
Thank you, Hasebe Sensei. Please stand if you're able to for the Nembutsu, which is in the Praises of the Buddha book, page 145. Please be seated. I'd like to call on Ethel Miyashiro, Kyodan Music Committee member.
Thank you, Dianne. As with every wonderful event, it always takes a host of people behind us to be able to put on an event like this. So the festival choir and the music committee would like to acknowledge the following individuals and organizations for their generous support for this Choralfest 2025. Rimban, Yuika, Hasebe, and the ministerial staff here at Hawaii Betsuin, the board of directors for the Hawaii Betsuin, the Betsuin Buddhist Women's Association and the BWA of Honolulu and Oahu temples, the Betsuin Refreshment and Service Committee, the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts of Hawaii Betsuin, their parents, of course parents are always behind the kids, and their advisors, the video and Zoom team who live streamed this service. And we have some very special guests here today, too. We have with us the team that was behind our practice recordings. And one of them is here today, Ms. Jennifer Tyra. We'd like to thank her and her partner, Laurie Rubin, who unfortunately could not be here today, but without their help and their dedication for all their work, they provided us with the practice tracks. So this didn't just all happen through with our own talents. We depend on Jennifer and Laurie for all the work that they do. Thank you, Jennifer, and thank Laurie for us too. In addition, we have our wonderful conductor, Ms. Nola Nahulu. And a man who doesn't always like to be introduced, but I'm going to do it anyway, and I don't care if he gets mad at me, but our chairperson for the music committee, who's the brains behind all the organization, Mr. Francis Okano, who also accompanies. He is indeed our inspiration, and I'd like to thank the total number of people that have helped us. Thank you all for your support, and thank you, Dianne, for being here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Ethel. And so, do you agree that the Hondo was alive with the sound of music? Maria von Trapp said, "Music acts like a magic key to which the most tightly closed hearts open." Choir members, thank you for bringing that magic key to open all of our hearts. This concludes the music service of Choralfest 2025. Thank you for coming. Please make your way downstairs for some refreshments and fellowship. We do have an elevator, for those not familiar, between the Hondo and the annex. Make this week a safe and happy one. Till we meet again, take care. Thank you very much.